Students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I am your subject teacher of social study, and in this video we are going to discuss about chapter number 13, and chapter name is means of transport. So student, in this video we are going to discuss about the means of transport, and now your topic is transport. Transport means to move people or things from one place to another. The vehicles used to transport people and goods are called means of transport. These days, people use bicycle, car, buses, trains, and aeroplanes to travel from one place to another. So, student transport means moving people and things from one place to another. When the people and things move from one place to another, and the vehicles used to transport people and the vehicles that are used during the moving people and things from one place to another are called means of transport. You can say the vehicle used to transport people and goods are called means of transport. This day, people use bicycle, car, bus, train, and aeroplane to travel from one place to another. So, student, nowadays people uses different means of transport like bus, car, bicycle, trains, and aeroplane. So now look at the second paragraph. But long ago, when there was no train, car, or aeroplane, how did people move from one place to another? They walked long distance, rode animals like horses and camels, and travel in cart and carriers drawn by animal or people. They also used rafts and boats to travel across water bodies. So, student, long time ago, when there was a no train and when there was no means of transport, then the people walk. People walk long distance and use animals for carry goods like horse animals and travel in carts and carriers drawn by animal or people, and they also use raft and boat to travel across water body. So student, in river the means of transport used by peoples are boats and rafts long time ago. So now look at the next paragraph. With time, faster means of transport were invented. Car, bus, train, and aeroplane are some of our modern means of transport. So, student, today's, you can say nowadays, people use faster means of transport like car, bus, train, aeroplane are some of our modern means of transport. People and goods can be transported over land, water, and air. Let us study each of these mode of transport. So, student, today people use different means of transport over land, water, and air. And in this chapter, we will study about the different modes of transport. You can say different means of transport. So, student, there are different means of transport like land transport, railways, waterways. So, there are different means of transport. So, first of all, we will learn about and read about the land transport. Roadways and railways transport people and things over land. India has a well developed system of roadways and railway linking most corner of this vast land. So student, roadways and railway through roadways and railway people travel on land. You can say roadways and railway transport people and things over land. And India is a well developed roadways and railways because the roadway in India, the roadways and railway linking most corner of the vast land. You can say in India the roadway and railway connect the all corner of the vast land, in India. So now look at the roadways. Traveling by road is one of the easiest way to travel. Road transport enable door-to-door delivery of goods and materials. Often, road transport is the only way for moving goods and people to and from rural areas and places like desert, which are not connected by rail, water, or air transport. So, student, travel by road is one of the cheapest and easiest means of transport because road transport enable door to door delivery of goods and services, goods and material, and often road transport is the only way for moving goods and people to from rural areas to places like desert. So student, with the help of road transport, the people of villages got the goods and services. So roadways is one of the easiest and the cheapest, you can say, means of transport, and people people of rural areas can get the goods with the help of road transport. Road transport is the only way for moving goods and people to and from rural areas and places like desert which are not connected by rail, water, or air transport. So student, roadways is the easiest way to travel, and people use roadways, and road transport enable door to door delivery of goods and material. So student, roadways is the easiest and cheapest way of transport. So now look at the next page. In India, various means of road transport are used such as bicycle, motorcycle, bus, car, and truck. So student, nowadays in our country there are various means of road transport are used like bicycle, motorcycle, buses, cars, and truck. Bicycle are the cheapest means of transport. They are also environment friendly as they do not pollute the environment. Bicycle are used by many people in both cities and villages in India. So student, in road transport, bicycle are the cheapest means of road transport because they are also environment friendly and they do not pollute the environment, and bicycle are used in both cities and villages in India. Buses are a common means of transport in India. They can carry many people at a time. They connect village to city. They also connect places within a city. So student, bus are also a road transport. Bus are also a means of road transport. With the help of bus, they can carry many people. Bus can carry many people at a same time at a time, and they connect village to city. You can say bus connect village to city, and they also connect places within a city. Look at the next. Many people in our cities and town travel on scooters, motorcycle, and in cars. These vehicles can carry only a few people at a time. So student, many people in our cities and towns travel on scooters, motorcycle, and in car, and this vehicle can carry only a few people at a time. So these are the road transport which are used in our cities and villages, and with the help of scooters and motorcycle, this vehicle can carry only a few people at a time. Cycle, rickshaw, and auto rickshaw are also used to transport people. Truck, lorries, and tempos are used to transport large quantity of goods. So student, nowadays people use cycle, rickshaw, and auto rickshaw are also used to transport peoples and goods. Trucks, lorries, and tempo are also used to transport large quantity of goods. So student, with the help of truck, lorries, and tempo, we can transport a large quantity of good at a same time at a time. Now look at the next page. that is railways. Trains move on railway tracks. A train can carry a large number of people and goods over long distance. India has one of the largest network of railway in the world. Traveling by train in India is not very expensive. Is not very expensive. So student, railways. Train moves on railway tracks, and train can carry a large number of people and goods over a long distance. So student, for a long distance we can use the railway are also a means of transport, and we use railways for long distance because they have a highest they India has one of the largest network of railway in the world, and traveling by train in India is not very expensive. Traveling by train in our country is not very expensive, it's very cheap because train can carry a large number of people and goods at a time. Duronto, Duronto, Shatabdi and Rajdhani are some of the fastest train running between cities and in India. Trains also transport people within the same city. In city like Mumbai, the local train that run within the city is an important means of transport. So student, there are the some fastest train running between cities in India, that is Duronto, Shatabdi and Rajdhani are the fastest train, and train also transport people within the same city. In city like Mumbai, there's a local train are used, and this local train run in cities, and they can carry the people within a city, and local train that run within the city is an important means of transport. Some Indian cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Bangalore now have the metro rails. It run mostly underground and link different parts of the city. In Kolkata, people also travel by trams. So student, in India there are some cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Bangalore now have the metro rail. It run mostly underground and link different parts of the city. So student, metro rail are also run within city and link different part of the city. And in Kolkata, people also travel by trains. So student, people use trams in Kolkata. So student, I hope you all understood about the transport, roadways and railways. So student, you have to read and learn about transport, and this is your today's homework. So that's all, and thank you.